welcome to the darkest dungeon of your life. Dave, my best friend, he's like, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna buy you this game, you're gonna play it, shut up! I said, okay. And I played it, and it's good. So, I'm gonna delete this. Darkest of the northern... Ah, damn it! Fine. That's gonna be enough. Yay. That's a sweet name, I mean, you know, Space Phoenix, consuming stars very far away.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Wasn't that a cool intro? This game, in addition of having wonderful gameplay and being a pure strategy game with like real strategy elements instead of just, I don't know, quick time events in like SimCity. I don't know. Point is, it has one of the best atmosphere in a game like this that I've yet to see, and it delivered. The you know, XCOM has a very definite spooky settings and stuff. Dreadmore is funny. This has its own sets of atmosphere that really takes you in, like, really easily. The game is surprisingly simple, yet it has a lot of finesse, so don't let these 4 skills, and that's pretty much it per character, fool you. There's a lot of strategy into this. The game has a wonderful risk versus reward, as seen in this. Pretty much, when you use torches, you generate more light, and when you do that, you have more scouting, and you know the monsters are surprised, but you have less loot. But if this goes all the way down, the monsters become incredibly powerful, but you get gems and stuff like this, so you know it's cool. Okay, there you go.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
By having a game that is simple and easy to, you know, like, come across, and you just jump in, you have fun, and that's pretty much it. But by doing so, it's, you know, it's easy to be attracted by its beautiful concept.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
See, last time there were 2 of them here. The enemy. So the battles are not always the same, of course. It has rogue-like elements, which is great. I'm gonna look at these attack animations, by the way. Fucking sexy as fuck. It's great. Shall smite thee. Wait. Oh, I can't. I can. Smite thee.
Give them no quarter.
Yes. This game's fucking six. And then you can just. Actually, it's a good way to test this. Is this based on time or movement? And walk. There. Okay, it just dropped. It just dropped again. Okay, so yeah. It's based on movement, so if you don't move, the game stops. Even when you're not in battle. That's...
There is much nice to be found in forgotten places.
I was talking about the loot as well. There you go.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
I'm gonna use a, I'll buff myself. It's worth it. There we go. And this guy. Yeah, who's gonna protect? Buff as well. There we go. Then I'm gonna bleed this guy. Whatever.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, I'm wondering if it's the bleed. No, okay. So the statuses cannot bleed, cannot crit. That's good to know. Then I'm gonna go with a stunning blow. Q. Very annoying, but it's fine. Okay, wait. Okay, no. Can I get you? No, I cannot. So, by the way, these should be. Oh, it's because he counts for 2 spaces. That's nice. I did not know that. Well, now I do. Alright, so skills has like their own range depending on where you are and where the enemies are. For instance, this skill has 3 light globes and 2 red globes. The white globes, let's call them that, is the position in your team. So if you are the furthest away, you cannot attack them with this skill. However, you can shoot them only if you are far away. If you are on front line, you pretty much have no time to use your pistol. Same with this skill. If you're further away, it doesn't work. If you close this, it doesn't work. But being at the good location gives you benefits. For instance, this skill will hit the 3 enemies that are the closest to you, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go with another stunning blow. Because you like these, don't you? Yeah! So as you can see, there's a very good portion of very sexy strategy. I like that. It's great. 9 HP, you know what? I'm just gonna smite the...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Now see, this guy is on the front line now, so he cannot use his shotgun effect. All he can do is do a rush shot, which sucks. Oh. But he did that. 2 damage. I think I won this, but whatever. Yay. There we go. Done. Victory. Ooh, that's different. Last time I got a bracelet that was really good for my paladin, but this time it's a plague doctor stuff. Cool beans. Having less speed is actually pretty good for casters because, you know, you can heal after the round or whatever. Yay. Last time I tried going back and forth and see if there were random battles as well. It doesn't seem to be the case. There's a very specific number of battles per stage, so trying to stay longer, it's not worth it because there's like the traps reset, but the battles don't. That's what I'm trying to convey. So it's not really good. Oh, I'm gonna change this to the request of the guy who bought me this game. I'm gonna say an A.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So the quest goals, that's pretty much what we have to do in the game, I guess. Do all of that. I think, not really sure. The game seems to be the infinite kind of game, so you can like go indefinitely and do stuff. Yes, I know, help. It's fucking news, scrubs. Graveyard!
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth,
Oh, they will.
awaiting merciful oblivion.
So you can recruit
Women
heroes.
and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools
I know.
and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
In short, for the time being, all we have to do is unlock these buildings one by one. So they all have a specific role. Yeah, see, okay, last time, because I was wasting time with traps, because the torches was going away and then the traps became really, really scary, my Crusader was like fully stressed. The white squares are actually 10% of stress, and once it goes to 100%, your character freaks out XCOM style and becomes completely useless. So he was useless, and I could not remove that, and it was a very rough start. So pro tip for the beginning: don't waste time on the first quest. It's the only quest where you really like don't have to explore much. So you just fucking go through it. Now he's at 40%. It's a lot better than 100% because he was. You know what? He might be different than the other guy. Each character has a random, buffs and fucking bullshit stuff. And mine, pretty much when he became, when he became stressed. I don't know if I got this through leveling up or whatever, but he was an asshole to the rest of the fucking team. I thought it's not a huge problem, right? Because he has like reduced stress by 10 and self only plus 25% stress resist and stuff like this. But no, he kept being asshole mode, so that kind of fucked me up. That's great. Of course, here you can see everything. There's levels, but there's skills. The skills, you increase them via buildings, but the level increases your stats. So that, like the game is somewhat needlessly a little bit complicated, but it's fine. So Dave, when we were playing World of Warcraft, he invented a paladin name that sticked. It's Aurelian. It's a wonderful name. I love it. And yeah, he is the best. This guy, well, that's not me, but so who's that going to be? Of course, Pectu. I was hesitating because he plays female characters, which is fine. I mean, if you're going to play Warcraft or Guild Wars for 80 hours with the same character, you prefer to look at a female butt, right? That's how we see it. Dave doesn't, because, well, he's in full play. There's not much to see anyway. Plus, the Dwarves aren't pretty fucking whatever. Point is, he's an excellent rogue player. The character doesn't have classes don't have sexes, so yet. I mean, maybe in the future it's going to be the case. Right now, it's not. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna explain all of this further. I mean, like active, passives, blah, 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 resistances, Ragnarok style. It's weird, and then the fucking equipment that you cannot change. For as far as I know. That's sad, I know. But anyway, yeah, these guys. Cool beans. Alright, I'll be the witch doctor. Yay.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
That's gonna be me. My god is an alchemist phoenix. It's kinda weird. Alright, so... Anzariel. Yeah, sure. And, oh, you know what? No. There. And the TNT. There you go. He has explosives, so cool beans. He has poison too, but whatever. Fucking. As you can see, like each skills add a range of like rolls and targets. So he cannot use the noxious blast. I'm sorry, when he's closest to the enemies. So this guy is obviously a ranged character, but he has some like close range stuff. So he's not completely useless, and that's good. And then we have the cleric. This guy is a crusader, by the way. He's a smiting offensive paladin. This girl has some offensive spells as well, but she has more support roles. There's especially Divine Grace and which one is the other one? It's like no. Oh wait, the skills are random. So she has the single heal and the damage plus heal yourself. That's great, because last time she didn't have this skill. She had this one, I think. No, it's like Divine Comfort. She had this, so that's cool. That's okay. It's no problem whatsoever for now. Let's go and embark on a mission with these guys.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
This girl's gonna be
your work
something.
Begins.
Whatever. Oh, you know what? 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 For old times' sake. There you go. She was a good friend of mine. She still is, but we don't talk. Time goes on. But she was a left-handed player, and she was pretty cool. So there we go. Tuki! Yay! Fucking not in first rank though, so no. Get up. Doesn't matter, you can. There. It's fucking. Actually, there. That's perfect. And provisions. Now food. Fucking.
Measured now in gold.
Get food up your ass. Okay. Here we go.
Blood.
Then some torches, like 6. Shovel, bandages. I don't have to use anti-venom because my guy, alchemist does that. Medical herbs, disease and maladies. I don't know if he, you know what, whatever. Get a key, get some holy water, and then yeah, for the first quest, that's enough. The stuff you could, actually, you know what? Not these, because oh, I can't. No, there's a problem with the game. The food goes away when you don't use it. It's food. I get this. It's okay. The herbs, I guess. Okay, sure. The shovel and the bandages and stuff, they go away when you don't use them. I don't know why. It's a shovel. It doesn't just rot away. Okay, so it's a problem. Maybe it's intentional, and maybe it's gonna stay. It's just weird. It's confusing for no reason. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Don't waste too much resources. I mean, you know what? That's gonna be enough. It's okay. First mission is not necessarily difficult either. At some point, you can select stages and etc. Honestly, the game is has a big Tales. You know, the Tales series, like Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Symphonia. It has a huge feeling of this, but it's not.
What better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
It's not instant combat. It's turn by turn. Still fun though. Oh no, spikes.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Nice. Now these things are pretty much the stuff you use to increase the town. You have to. The goal of the game is to reclaim your estate. So these are pretty much what you have to get. It's the main goal. Ooh, skeletons! I had a team for that, so it's cool. They are surprised at us as well because we have a high light. We're gonna go with yeah. Let's do this. Then I shall smite thee. Oh.
Give them no quarter.
Really? Fucking. Let's see. This one has a damage modifier of minus 50%. It adds on torch though. That's cool. This one has 20%. Let's see. It's only for one dude. And it heals her. So this one it's not necessary. What is? It stuns them though. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Take the stun, bitch. And then you. Oh, another thing that kind of annoys me. This attacks the two last guy on the group, but it's not exactly that. See, I cannot attack this guy as well. It's only this one. So it really attacks, seriously, the two guys in the group. Even if there's nobody there, it's still going to attack him. I'm gonna do it still because this guy's a fucking bitch. Let me dodge. He's even more of a bitch. He's really annoying. You shall see why. There you go. Low damage, stress damage. Bullshit. There you go. Thank you, Becto. You're amazing. Oh wait, why is your name not changed? But I did it. Oh, I didn't press enter. Yan. Kiki. I couldn't. Sorry. No, I cannot use the blinding gas. Even if there's only two guys, it's kind of. It's okay, I guess. That's the finesse and the strategy I was talking about. There's like stuff to do. What can we do? Honestly, the crossbow guy is more dangerous, but this guy is more annoying. So I'm gonna disorient Blast, and this guy's gonna switch him around. So now he's close, and he's gonna have to use his knife, which is good. I'm gonna heal Aurelian 4 damage. Heal, that's good, TNT style, and then I'm gonna. No, you know what? You just fucking die. Oh, that's a stun. I'm sorry. They look the same though. Whoops. Close range attack because he doesn't have a choice. Heal him again. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a drug boost. And it's fucking... Now he's poisoned, so he's useless. And then I can just go ahead and do this. He resisted bleeding. Hey, they are skeletons. They do not bleed. And then smite thee, and then this guy's just gonna die of poison. Oh wait, he resisted the poison. Oh, maybe it's... You know what? Yeah, okay, light resist 25%. I see. He's still dead. Victory!
As victories
Rube,
mount,
oh, dude.
so too will resistance.
Nice! That's cool. Okay, equipments are really hard to get, so...
Trinkets and baubles.
At the beginning of the game.
Blood.
It's really good. I know, shut up. Where do you want to go? You know what? I'll go back there because there doesn't seem to be much traps. There was one, but I mean it's like bullshit. There, 3 damage, whatever. Oh no, wait, 6 damage. Why?
Wait. Unsprung and thirsting.
It's probably
for
has
blood.
skill. He has like that takes more damage from traps or whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's go and check. No. Whatever. Let's go this way instead. That's kind of my bad. I should have checked the map before, but I didn't. Alright, books are usually bad. I know it's a map. But also, you can like read a Stephen King book, and they don't really like that. They, the stress. The torch is fading. The light is going away. Well, maybe that's what I want. Oh yeah, these guys. The enemy design is really cool, as you can see. I fucking love this game. Seriously, I'm having so much fun playing this. Huge fan of strategy games, of course. Crusader out. He doesn't want any of that. Whatever. You know what? Actually, that's you're in the game, but I'm recording, and you know. So fuck you. There you go. And then, as you can see, he's useless now. He cannot do anything. So switch. See what he did? He switched place with his friend, and now he's like wounded in front, I guess. Whatever. There's at the beginning it doesn't really matter, but as the game goes on, it kinda does. I'm gonna stun. I can't. These guys aren't really important. You know what? I'm just gonna heal because you walk into traps like a fucking dragon. Alright, so these are things last. Shuffle. Whoop, there we go. And now the melee guy is on the back too. Never mind, he can just switch lights again. Oh, okay, that's what they do. They stop him from being vulnerable. But no, the bleeding. You're right. Gonna go with... Ah, damn it. Oh! Yeah, of course. It doesn't stop the bleeding, but it's gonna kinda counter it, and then, you know what? Let's go for damage then. You're gonna be a bitch about it. That might end up killing him. That's good. Oh, a crit! Crits are bad. As you can see, it's not just damage, it's like fucking bad. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, poison guy might die on the next turn, maybe. Bleh. Oh, he resisted. Good. Now. There you go.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Indeed. Narrator guy. So much blood. Ah, you're fine. He's gonna bleed too. There you go. Dead. I think it's a girl, but she's ugly, so whatever. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I might be able to finish him with these clowns. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay, sure. Poison? He's poisoned. And I can just waste time. I was hoping I could heal again. Did not happen.
That's the turning point.
More shovels. Cool. We have no use for it.
Even
oh,
the
never mind.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
But we only need one. We don't get more shovels. So that's kind of sad. We cannot sell them. Oh no. I see now that these guys are... They are strong, but they don't have much health. So let's use that. Yuki! Yes. And then let's lightning gas. There we go, crits and stun both of them. Amazing. When you have crits, your team's like, yeah, badass. Oh, now this guy's done. Damn it. He's marked. Marked is bad. Mark is like the worst thing that can happen to you because some skills needs the mark. But when they hit, it hurts. Alright, so that's melee. Boom! This guy's dead. And this guy was done. Now, let me heal you. She's really useful, by the way, as you can see. And then I'm gonna... Yes. Yeah! Poison that fucker. And then I can Zealous Accusation. Ah, oh, damn it, he dodged and then I missed the healing touch. But he still died. There we go. Now let's see if I can heal before ending the turn. Ah, oh well. He would have hit me anyway, and then...
But a victory nonetheless.
Of course. By the way, I lied. He doesn't have the healing skill, so... You know, not getting anti-venoms. It's bad for you. Ooh. Yeah, money. Alright, now we can go this way. I think coming back this way first is a good idea. Oh, by the way, I should tell you that now. The stuff you gain here, if you escape, at some point you can like run away. I think once your first guy in the group dies, you have the option to do so. Do it. Just fucking go. Keep the cash. It's cool, man. Sorry, by the way. Here we go. Unremarkable. PewDiePie's fanfiction. Yeah. No, actually, that would be the horror stuff. You know what? It's cool. Aha! This is skeleton one. The skeletons are amazing. I just love them. They're so good. Oh no. And then the torch is all the way down.
Black as death.
Let's try this. Oh yeah! He didn't die though. One health, but he's gonna die. And he just missed. He's useless. He was useless for this whole. Oh Jesus!
Be gone, fiend.
Indeed. You yourself. Like it. And then. I can blast. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that now. Yeah, sure, this. Ah, she dodged it! Yeah, she has boobs. I see them now. I'm bad, I'm sorry. I did not see the boobs. This fucking... Jesus! No, not the stress! Not on the paladin! He's an asshole! There. So you're poisoned. And, yeah. That's good. Damage and heal myself. Victory at any cost.
This expedition at least
Tons of loot.
success.
4 crests and 1,000 bucks from that. Pretty nice, but I mean, I'm getting low on health, so for the time being, I'm at use 4 torches.
Radiance,
1 torch
we
gives you
find
25% light.
victory.
By the way, nothing. Oh well, it's okay. Shit happens. Continued in part 2.